again. I thought the snow was over, but it's not over. Driving in the snow, y'all. That's the trucks. I'm driving down, trying to see what I can see. Don't know if this is a good way to show you the snow, because internet connection on lives suck. I have no viewers here anyway. I need to turn around. Let me show you this is what I see. We're in a winter wonderland again, y'all. Winter wonderland. Snow everywhere. Do you know the Muffin Man? Good thing I have an SUV, because I could never do this in the past. When I had a Honda Accord, it would just turn into a sled. And today we are driving without a breeze down a snowy road, a snowy life. And we shall make a turn. I'm actually going to reverse. You guys don't care. You're not showing up for my live. But that's okay, 'cause it's a snowy day. Driving in the snow, driving all around the farm. You hear that? My tires are rubbing the snow. I have no viewers. Maybe y'all will watch the replay. Okay, ready? Let's clean the snow off. This is what I see. Woo! Put some gas on it. This is why I'm always crying about wanting the sun, because this shit is pathetic. And like, nobody wants this. I don't know what you think you can do in this weather. I'm not a skier. I'm not a snow tuber. I just want the beach, and this is the reason why, you guys. I'm just driving, thankfully, in this SUV, in this farm town. Who's watching me? What's up, y'all? I can't pronounce your name, but what up, G? I'm showing you the snow in Massachusetts, because God wants it to snow all the time on us, because he doesn't want us to have a beach day. Look at that tractor. It's gonna snow inside my car for a minute. Hi, Nicholas, Yaksu. I can't say, okay, I can't say your name. The first person. Hey, all right, so this is all the snow. It starts with a V. V-U-O-J. Thank you. I will be safe. This is just a farm, and I gotta get to the top. I just wanted to come on and show everybody the snow, because it's just ridiculous. We're just always getting hit with snow these days. I gotta open my windows so you guys can actually see. Look at this. What up, all my people here? Where are the chickens? They're in the back. The chickens are in the back, darling. But I cannot get to them. We have cows too. I'm gonna do a live at the farm one day. You guys can pop on. You should follow me, so you can see that, because it's not gonna happen today. But anyway, eggs. Yeah, we got some eggs. We got some eggs. I don't think they're laying right now, because look, Look at all this. They go through their little cycles, and honestly, I'd have to ask my parents. They're the ones who deal with the eggs and the chickens. I am on Instagram. It's in my, it is in the About section. It's called Awakened Soul Studio. But I'm not that active on there anymore. Are you calling me a baby? With that baby bottle? Yeah, we have milk. We used to produce our own milk. It's a dairy farm. Because, you know, I live with old school Portuguese family. This is the broken truck. This is where I'm approaching. Okay. This is the winter wonderland of Massachusetts. We're not getting a break from snow. What up, Vinay? I don't know. You think this is beautiful? It is very pretty when it's snowing, you guys. But, like, how in the world are we supposed to, like... I don't know. My vitamin D is just low and my depression is high. I love seeing the snow when it's snowing and when it's falling. But I don't like dealing with the aftermath. This is the neighbors over there. They have chickens too, actually. I know, right? Hibernate. But it's like, then I get like sick of hibernating. And I need air. Sometimes the cold air actually does help my depression. This is the excavator, however you say it. And these are the wood logs. My brother sells firewood. Pretty weather and pretty me. Oh, thanks, man. I can't really see you right now because I'm driving and filming, but I appreciate y'all with kind hearts. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I'll change to the front camera. I look crazy. Hi. I'm in the snow. Woo, woo. Getting snowed on. But I don't want to be on the camera. I want to show you guys the snow. Hello. Hello. Wait. Okay. Did you get to see me? I know the whatchamacallit. The internet gets wobbly and wonky when I move around too much. This is one of the dump trucks that has a plow on it. Okay, I gotta turn around, you guys. This used to be a greenhouse, but the plastic fell off. Well, it got used and abused, and the wind blew it off after a while. I only have 0 viewers. That means I don't have internet. Drove away from the internet. Sorry, guys. All right. Yep, this is the view again. Here's some logs. You're gonna see the excavator again. I'm live while driving because this is just a farm road. It's just me on the road, and I wanted to test how much snow we got, Rohan. So that's why. I'm not in danger. There's nobody else out here but me. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So this is the snow. And it's very pretty, but it's very depressing. I'm cold and I just want the beach. I want to go in the ocean. I want to get a tan on my skin. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to go back to where I was. I'm going to park my little vehicle. Here we go. We got to... Oh, I can hear the snow grinding under there. I have a GMC Acadia. And I used to have a Honda Accord, you guys. All right, I'm going to flip the camera now. I used to have a Honda Accord, and when I used to drive around in the winter like this, it would just slip and slide, and I would just... You can't even see the snow behind me. And I would just be stuck in a ditch. Okay? And I'm not really... Good night. Good night, Rohan. Yes, I want a tan in the winter. Because... I get super white and I get super drained out and tired, and I feel it and I don't like it. And yeah, I was over here sweeping off the snow off the stairs. I have a shovel, but it's just too heavy, so I use the broom, and then I use the broom to do my my windshield because it's so high. I can't be reaching and getting all full of snow on my jacket and stuff. So yes, this is me. This is my life. And this is the snow that we keep getting. Are you guys getting snow too, bro? Wherever you guys are? That is my home. This is my, well, it's not mine. This is my parents' home. This is where we live. It's a whole farm. I'll tell you the story. We live in Massachusetts. They came from Portugal, from the islands of Azores, when they were teenagers. And my dad wanted to be a farmer because he was a farmer in Portugal and his dad was a farmer. And all he did was cows since the age of like 7. So all he knew how to do was cows. And so they had their plan and they did their plan. They worked in factories and started the dairy and the farm. Hi, Danielle. How you doing, buddy? So the story is they came young, my parents, and they met and they got married. They had 4 kids and I am one of them. And so, can you give a short tour of the home? I can't right now because my mom would probably kill me because she would get so mad that I was recording anything because, they're very private. But anyway, the point is, let me say the story. They met here in America. They're both from the same island in Portugal, in the Azores. And they started their journey and they got married. They had 4 kids. But obviously, before the 4 kids, they had the business. I don't even remember the timeline because I'm the 3rd kid. But the business came. He started renting farms, getting cows, and then slowly building up. And then they bought a place where they could bottle milk. So they started, their business was a dairy. So it was complicated. So they would milk the cows and then they would, I think I lost everybody. And then they would bottle the milk and then, I don't know, maybe you guys can watch the replay. I don't know. And then they would bottle the milk and then it got to a point where he was able to get his own farm and build his own house. And this is the life. Hi, Danny. Did you eat your crab dinner? You're supposed to be falling asleep. What time is it? Like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning now where you are? I was giving a snow tour. And then I was telling people how that somebody asked me about the house. And I said, it's not my house. It's my parents' house. And I don't know. I just started giving a whole blurb about how they got this farm and this life because it's not my house. Yeah, see, it's 3:30. You're crazy. You need to go to bed. I'm going to do the painting live tomorrow. I just don't know what time. I just hope you can get in it because I want my people who actually care to see my stuff to go on the lives. But I think I keep losing you guys, so I'm gonna cut this off because I don't want it to be a glitchy replay. I just wanted to show the snow. It's snowing. So I think I'm gonna get off. I'm about to, then I got the notification. Okay, cool. It's just me and you in here now, Danny. See you tomorrow then. Bye. Is anybody here still? Is anybody listening to my story about the house? What up, Chanel? How you doing, girl, boy, whoever you are? Bye, Danny. So I'm just showing the snow. I was showing the snow better than this. But everybody was in and out. So I am from Massachusetts in the United States. Oh, okay. I am Mac. What up, G? So, I don't know. I was trying to say the story, but I was getting sidetracked because I feel like all the lives that I do, they always glitch. It's really snowing inside my car because I have the window open. I have the window open so you can actually see the snow. But let's make... so you weren't listening? Okay, you were listening. Okay. So, that's my sister's house across the street. She'd probably get mad too if she knows I'm filming her. But anyway, The point is that the family lives on a big farm. No, I don't throw the snow in my vodka. I don't drink vodka. If I drank vodka, I'd probably be screwed. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is none of these houses are mine. That's my sister's house. That's my parents' house. This one's been here longer, for like 30 years. And I wish that I could have been successful enough in life to have a house, but I'm the black sheep of the family, and I definitely don't know why, because it is what it is. I don't drink, honey. I can't drink. It makes me throw up. So God doesn't let me drink. I tried to be young and have time that I was just chilling with friends and stuff and drinking, but I always threw up. So I just said, nope, that is not for me. I cannot drink. So how old are you? Thank you for that. I am blessed. I really am. I really am. And I'm trying to create my own life, my own legacy. But I'm an artist person. I'm a creative person. I'm a connected person. I don't really want to just milk cows and live a farm life. And they did it at the right time. My sister does, like, she works in medical lab science in a lab in the hospital, and her husband's an engineer. Like, they both got together and did a good plan, and now they live over there, and they have 2 twin boys. I have 2 daughters, but I'm a single mama. They got the same daddy, but single mama, and it is what it is, guys. It's a life, but the snow is killing me. I'm just trying to keep myself sane. You know, I'm just filming it. I wanted to move my car because, you know, I just wanted to see how thick it was and if I'd be able to move around later. I don't know how many inches we're getting. I'm so sick of these storms. But hopefully this will be the end. So what do you drink, Chanel? I didn't divorce my husband. I never had a husband. Yeah, right. I made a poor choice in who I had my kids with, but I'm not bashing him at all. He's a person. We're all people. We all go through our stuff, and it is what it is. Everybody's life is different. So I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any drugs, but I look really pale and really crappy because it's winter, and I also need to wash my hair, and I'm very tired. You're from Arkansas? I'm from Arkansas now, as Auburn, Washington. It's wonderful weather here. What's the weather like? Like, is it like normal baseline, not cold, not hot? Because, like, where can I find that? Because this isn't working. It's literally snowing in here. It's just not working for me, you know what I'm saying? But in the summer, all right, don't get me wrong, in the summer, it gets so nice here. And we have a nice ocean, not too, like 15, 20 minutes away from where I live right here. I just drive all the way down straight a highway, and it ends at an ocean. And it's, you know, it's not the most sandy beach, but it's beautiful, and I love it, and I go there all the time. And I have some videos up of it, I think. The weather here is seasonal almost every week. Is like evergreen state. So what's the temp right now? In my country, single moms are looked like, but I am sure men here can't leave their girl alone with this mess. I don't know what that means 100%, but it's just the point that, you know, not everybody is meant to stay together forever. Not everybody is meant to be an actual real full-time parent. And you can only do so much with your level of consciousness. And I had to do what I had to do to keep myself sane and protected and moving forward and taking care of my mental health. You know, and my kids, you know. So I had to do what I had to do, and I just ends up on this journey in this type of way. But I have family, and I'm good. It's seasonal almost every week. All right, I already read that. Where am I from? Didn't you already say that? What do you mean leave this mess? This mess. What's the mess? What do you mean? He didn't leave. It wasn't like he left. We were just, I was like 22, 23 when I had my first baby. And then we had the second baby. I was 27, turning 28. And our relationship was very like soul contract. Like we were very much teaching each other lessons here. And it is what it is. I don't really have answers for all that. It's very spiritual language that I've accepted my life and I embrace it and I understand. I'm from Massachusetts in the United States. My family is from the Azores Islands, near like Portugal, basically. You're 48. I'm 43. So, not too much older than me, buddy. Life is crazy, isn't it? Like, by the time you reach this age, you're just like, I don't care what happens. I just want my health and my peace. Especially lately, like, a lot of family members are going through stuff with their health. I have my own health issue, but all I really care about is my health and my peace. I want my kids to be good, and I'm a creative person. I want to paint and sell my art and travel, and I wish I could work with like companies like, Nike, Adidas, whatever. Cuz those are brands like I like that I grew up with, and I think I could work well with a company like that and design some new looks for their clothes. Right, everybody's different, and I have no problems, no beefs with anybody. I just want my peace. So, all those old ways of being hurt and holding on to grudges and things like that, I don't do that. I can't handle that. Like, my mental health is more important. If we can't vibe with each other and we can't get along and we can't figure something out, I'm not going to attack you and you're not going to sit there and attack me. We're just going to go on our merry way. Because I tried. I feel like I have multiple sclerosis. I don't know if you know what that is. But it's a chronic illness and it's an autoimmune. And I feel like I got that for being way too emotional, way too interested in like trying to have all good relationships and peaceful things. And you take on this burden because you're like an empathic. And I'm still always going to have those qualities and traits, but I started to learn boundaries, and I am so done. I am so done hurting myself, you know, because, I want other people in my life or I want things to work in a certain way. Like, no, if it doesn't want to work, bye. Like, doesn't mean it won't hurt. Doesn't mean it won't leave a mark or a sting, but I have to care about my mental health, and my physical brain has lesions and I have an actual illness. I cannot stress too much. And I still struggle with that because obviously, like, I'm a mom, I'm going to have stuff to struggle about and have to deal with whether I like it or not. But my kids are older. Woo! I do want to apply my art to clothing. I have my little concepts. I've done certain things. My website's down right now, but I had, tote bags and stuff that people could print, phone cases, little things, but right now it's down. My kids are good. They're 15 and my oldest one is about to be 20 at the end of this month. And they are happy. They're fine, They go through their own little stuff like everybody. But we're all healthy and we're all doing okay, so that's all that matters. No, don't call him a loser. He's not a loser. He's not a loser. He's a human being, and he had to go on his path. And I was only a part of it, and he was only a part of mine. I mean, a very significant part. But I'm just good where I'm at. I'm good where I'm at. I have a lot of family. I have a lot of my own internal self that I lean on. I have tried multiple times. I am not really successful in that field. It is what it is. I don't know if you've heard of the emotional attacher and then the avoidant people. Like, the dynamic. Like, one person is an avoidant and one person is like an attach. Like, they attach so strong. That's kind of like me. That's like my style. So I get attached to the people and they are afraid of it and they avoid and they hide and they don't want to partner up. And then so I had to learn to not be so attached to somebody else for my own happiness. And I did. And I'm open to things, but I don't need someone to keep bringing me down. Like if someone is going to be in my life and if they add value and they make, if they make me even happier, fine. But if you're going to bring me down and I'm just going to have to worry about you and take care of you, no. I already have kids. You have to please yourself, and that alone will attract others. It's on you who you welcome in your comfort zone. Exactly. And I'm very social and I'm very open and I love people and I am very forgiving, but I'm not doing that stuff no more. I'm protecting my own self. If someone's meant to come in, I'll feel it, I'll know, and I'll try, but I'm not I'm not upset. I'm okay. So it says, don't call it his path. In an ideal world, he is a loser. He's not a loser, you guys. Nobody's a loser. Everybody has to learn. And some people are hard-headed. Some people are hurt. Some people are traumatized. You have to have some space for that. And I was very naive. And I didn't know what early on trauma does to people. But I learned in that situation. I learned from being in that relationship. And it was like very early. I was so young. I was like 17, 17, 18, 19, going all the way up. My first kid, my second kid was basically, I was already kind of done with it, but whatever. I don't want to talk about this anymore, you guys. I want to talk about the snow and whatever else is going on. We rush love when the whole vibe be mismatched, right? I feel you. I feel you. Sometimes it's like you just get so attached. Why are you in your car? Anna. What up, Anna? Ann. Sorry. Sometimes I read the name so fast I say the wrong name. Guys, I'm in the car because I wanted to, number one, charge my phone because it died and we lost power inside the house. Number two, I wanted to see how much snow was out here and I have an SUV and I wanted to drive. The window is open because I want to show the snow, and if I close it, it doesn't show it really good. And don't worry, I'm cool with it. All right, I'm cool with it. It's showing the snow. It's going on my hair. I'm showing it outside. It's more fresh. It's more real. It's more visible. Sometimes when I record the snow, you can't see it. So there's reasons to my madness. And what else? I think I missed something. No, I didn't. But do you guys have anything else you want to ask me or say or include that I could read out loud to everybody here? My travel bucket list. Chanel. Am I saying that right? Chanel? My travel bucket list, the first place I want to go that I haven't been is Costa Rica. Don't ask me why. It's just in my consciousness. I always go back to Costa Rica. There's something there for me. I don't know about you. But I want to go there, first. Double tap the screen to support the host, y'all. Aw, you're so sweet. I didn't even say that for myself, but you said it for me. Send me some love, my beautiful people. Okay, not Chanel, it's Channel. Am I saying it right now? I'm sorry. I don't like to butcher people's names, bro. But yeah, I want to go to Costa Rica. What about you guys? Do you have any places? I'm sure there's more places. Obviously, how could I leave this out? Thailand. I see so many beautiful videos of Thailand, and I need to go there. Hi, Ann. What do you mean you're back? Did you leave? Did your internet drop you? So this is the snow, you guys. You're in New York, so you're getting snow too, darling. My baby daddy used to live in Brooklyn. Well, he was from Brooklyn. Obviously, he was here when I met him. Anywhere but not the USA due to racism. I'm sorry, I'm in the USA, girl. I feel like racism is just global. I think it's everywhere. I mean, it's worse in certain areas, absolutely. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you. If you don't feel called to go anywhere, then don't. Where are you from? What country? My parents are from the Azores, the islands, like by Portugal. Portugal is the mainland, and then they have islands. My travel one is New York. Oh, okay. I see. So you would like to come to New York. Right? I know that Costa Rica, I'm telling you, for like maybe like 15 years I've been saying I want to go there. There's I don't know why, but something just calls me there. So Ann, where are you from, honey? I can't believe we're getting all this snow. I'm very disappointed in the snow, guys. It's pretty, it's beautiful, but it causes so much stress. Like my older daughter right now is on her way to go snow tubing with her boyfriend's family. And one of, like, they have two cars, and I don't know why they decided to drive in the snow, but apparently they did. I thought they were leaving earlier. And one of the cars that they were, like, one of the people, okay, it's two cars. One of the cars got into an accident and got totaled. So she's texting me about it, and I'm like, do you need to just like pull over and get a hotel, and like I will come and get you? Like, it's very nerve-wracking. So the, you know, snow is just like, you can do fun things in it, but it's just dangerous, and I just hate it, especially when I had my Honda Accord and I just used to slip and slide everywhere and get stuck in a ditch every time it snowed. I hated it. Oh, so you're from South Dakota, so you are in the US. I'm from South. Yeah, okay, cool. You don't like snow either, Mac? All right. I see you guys. I'm going to have to go on your channels. Do you guys like post content? I like lives because you can actually talk to people. I wish I could hear you guys talk back to me and stuff, because I think that's more, it's more of a way to connect. Look at this freaking snow. I can't even believe it. I'm over it, y'all. But thank you guys for hanging out and talking and chilling with me. I'm going to move because my back's starting to hurt. Because I'm over 40. What's the Gertine. I can't pronounce it. All right, I'm closing the window now. See how it, like, I guess you can see it, but it's just not the way I wanted it to be. All right. You are sweet and humble. I mean, you have forgave your daughter's husband. USA needs more people like you. You mean my daughter's father? Yeah, I forgive myself too, because I got myself into that. I was naive and young, and I had to learn. It's not all him. I mean, he could have shown up a little better as far as helping me with the kids, but it is what it is. I rather have my mental health than not have it, or someone making it worse. Your house is pretty. Thank you, darling. It's my parents' house. It ain't mine. I wish I could have my own home like that, but it'll come. Maybe when I'm 50 or 60. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. I don't know who's pressing it, but much love back to you, to all of you. I like it when people want to hang out with me. I'm so, like, to myself these days, you know? Trump, I mean, it is what it, somebody asked me, by the way, do you support Trump? I don't really follow politics. I think that it's all a big, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a spiritual person. I do my best to not get involved with too much of the politics. Sometimes when he talks, he makes me freaking laugh. I'll be honest. I think he's funny as shit. But I don't really follow. I don't like the way the world runs when it comes to any type of governments. So I'm going to leave it at that. But yeah. What else is going on, guys? Besides those questions, do you have any other kinds of questions? Do you guys like paintings? Do you like abstract art? Because I paint abstract art, and, you know, I paint. It's more about freedom of movement and expression, because I don't know how to paint a tree or a dog or a car or your face. I just move color around. You can go through my videos and you'll see. Oh, thank you, Mac. I really am. I do have that heart. I I like don't understand why people are so fake in this world. Like, what's so hard about being an honest person? What's so hard about, I guess we all come for different lessons. I don't judge people because I don't know why the hell they're here. Only God knows that shit. You know? Maybe they're here to learn, you know, how to be responsible. And maybe the only way they can learn that is by having important things taken away from them because they weren't responsible enough. I don't know. So many different things. But thank you. I appreciate that. And how old are you? I want to be an artist when I grow up. You're so cute. Mac used to draw. Draw again. Draw something. So Trump makes you sick with his racist rhetorics. By spirituality, you mean Christianity? No, I don't. I mean my own connection with God. Just so you know, I grew up in a Catholic school from kindergarten to 8th grade. And yeah, I have Jesus in my heart, all that stuff. But I am just a human being, okay? I have my own experiences. I believe in, being a wholehearted, loving person. And obviously you have to have boundaries and protect yourself. But I don't believe hardcore in this religion or that religion. I don't do that stuff. And that's based on a lot of things, like for everybody. I think it's what they're exposed to when they're young, how they feel in their own heart. So you have to do what you have to do. You have to make your own choices, is what I'm saying. Because, my parents put us all in that Catholic school. And it's funny because they're not super strong into religion, but we lived right across the street and they went to that school when they first came from the Azores. And they put us there and it was good. It was good. It did instill morals in us and community and stuff like that. But I was very naive and I had to learn on my own to protect myself from the demons in this world, which is basically just other people learning their own lessons. And what's up? Thank you for all those all those little emojis are so cute. Drawing is fun. I do think you guys should head up your pencils again and your paints and your pads and make something cool. We were put here to learn, and learning will never stop. Absolutely. Think about it. From birth, we were taught certain things. It's true. It's true. And then you got to break the barrier of all those things that were false. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, I'm just here to be on a positive note and be peaceful and spread love and do my paintings and my art and listen to me. And I love music, you guys. I love The Weekend. I know it's like a tortured souls type of vibe, but I resonate with that. I went through a lot of that. Channel, pleasure to chat with you too. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Love you too, girl or boy. I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. Love you guys too, Anne. Oh, you love my paintings. Have you seen them? I made a short earlier because I'm going to go live tomorrow. I don't know what time, but if you guys want to put your notifications on for me, I'm going to show a few of my paintings just because I really need to get back on that. My website is down right now and it's so frustrating because I worked so hard on it, but my funds are low. I've been taking my time to try to find like a job that suits me. I studied a lot about the Crown Temp. Not to be getting so deep with Catholic religion and the first pope. Oh, honey, I've been deep down the rabbit hole. That's why. Okay. Okay, channel. He's a man. He's a man, guys. All right. I kind of felt that way because you had strong opinions about my baby daddy. But enjoy your day. I'll see you soon on the channel if you ever come back. But yes, I have a lot of that esoteric knowledge too. And I think that's what happens to some people. We really get exposed to like all the truths and it gets rough to integrate all that and still be here. Because you're really just an observer. And that's why I don't take a lot of things to heart anymore. Because it's a journey and sometimes it hurts really bad and I want to get the hell out of here. And sometimes it doesn't. Thank you, Anne. My hair looks really bad right now, to be real with you. I have to take a shower and wash it, and I have to dye it and get some highlights back in there because my roots have grown out. I have a lot of grays. I'm just being real. But if you look on my page, if you can get to a summer post, because I put up a lot of shorts, you'll see when my hair looks actually nice, like done and stuff. Not that I do it, because I am not that kind of girl that gets all girlied up. I was always a tomboy. Yeah, no. Corrections, though corrections. Did I miss something here? Nice to meet you too, guys. Yeah, nice to meet you, though. I hear you. If you guys are trying to get off my live, that's so fine with me. You can go, and you can come back another time. Try to come back and watch my painting live tomorrow. I'm not going to paint. I'm just going to show my paintings. The ones that I already have that have been waiting to get to their new homes. And it's been so hard to try to sell art, especially with like the prices. Like, nobody wants to spend like a couple $100 on a painting, but it's like, that kind of sucks because just the canvas sometimes itself is $100. Never mind your supplies and your time and your creativity, you know? In a system with power, at least that's how money has made life. I know. I know. I know. And I might end up going back to my old job at a factory that makes golf balls. You believe that shit? If I do, it's only going to be weekends. Because they have a weekend shift. It's 2 12-hour days straight, Saturday and Sunday, and then 1 8-hour shift during the week. But the thing is, they pay really well because you get double time on Sunday. So I used to work there, then they took that schedule away, so I couldn't keep working there because I have my other responsibilities with my kids and stuff. But if they bring it back, I am so, well, I'm kind of on the fence because I don't like to go back to places I already been because I learned my lessons. You know, the energy is like not meant for me anymore. Once I get pulled out of something, I don't think I should go back. But because of the situation and because I want to work on my YouTube channel too. Like, I want this to be something I do. Kawa, hello. Colombian. Is that supposed to say Colombian? I can't read it. But I do want to do YouTube. I want to keep doing my art. I would so love to partner up with brands like, you know, Adidas and make a few baseball caps with them with my paintings and their logo. Like, I have so many things that I've put together. I have like portfolios for different companies, but they don't respond, dude. Like, I reach out to them. I don't even know who the hell I should reach out to, but I try, and I don't get a lot of play. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Mac, I really appreciate that. See, you're one of my people. You should stay with me on this channel. And you should make videos. I'm going to check your video later, your channel out later. See if you make content that I can watch. So the benefits is better in Washington State when you left Arkansas? Don't come to Massachusetts. They call it Taxachusetts for a reason, man. Everything is taxed and it's so high. It's like, are you serious, bro? So yeah, you guys, still snowy. I gotta shut my car off because I'm kind of wasting my gas at this point. At this point, I still have half a tank. Okay. So I'm gonna show some paintings tomorrow if you guys want to come. I don't know what time. Put on your notifications for me. And they're really bold and fluorescent colors. And if you take a peek on my channel, you'll see the kind of style I have. I also do, because I do like shapes. And then I also do palette knife paintings on paper. And they just speak to me, you know. They're not meant for everyone, and I get it. Not everybody likes that style. But that's my style. And that's for me and for whoever resonates with it. And for the rest of this day, I really hope that everything goes well with everybody. I wish you guys the best. I'm going to sign off because I don't know Let me see how much battery I have. I only have 29%. I have to charge my phone since we lost power in the house. So let me get let me get off. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the love and the connection. It means a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye. Where's the exit?